Good morning and welcome to today's class. So, today we will discuss about the types of resources. Resources are divided into three categories. They are natural resources, human-made resources, and human resources. Natural resource means the resources or the materials which are found in nature and can be used by people. For example, land, water, minerals, plants, animals, etc. Things or materials can be considered as a resource only if it is useful to human beings, that is, useful to us. For example, if we take the example of water, water becomes a resource only when its power is harnessed to generate electricity. The next, classification of natural resource. Again, these natural resource can be classified on the basis of renewability, then development and use, the next origin and distribution. So, how these natural resources again can be classified based on these things? Let us see. On the basis of renewability, natural resources can be classified into renewable and non-renewable resources. So renewable means that can be renewed again and again. So such resources are found in unlimited way. It means it can be used again and again because it will be renewed easily and it will not finish if we use. For example, solar energy, that is sunlight, wind energy, that is air, then soil, water, etc. But non-renewable resources are limited. They cannot be renewed easily because it takes thousands and millions of years to form or to get renewed. So that's why such resources have to be used very considerably. For example, mineral resources, fossil fuels, etc. Next, on the basis of development and use, natural resources can be classified into potential resource and actual resource. So what is this potential resource or actual resource? Let's see. Potential resources are the resources which are not used by humans at present but have the potential of having great benefit if used. Example, sunlight. Then actual resource. Actual resources are the resources which are being used by humans. For example, coal, mineral oil, etc. because these are actually in use. Understood? So, next, on the basis of origin. Resources are again classified into biotic and abiotic on the basis of origin. Example of biotic resources are plants and animals. On the other hand, abiotic resources include all the non-living things such as land, water, minerals, etc. And lastly, on the basis of distribution, natural resources can be classified into ubiquitous resources and localized resources. Ubiquitous resources exist abundantly everywhere. For example, the air we breathe. So that's why such resources like air, it's known as ubiquitous resources. Then on the other hand, some resources are found in only certain places like coal, mineral oil, iron ore, etc. Therefore, they are known as localized resources. So, this much for today's class. Next, we'll come with another video. Thank you.